SB19 are in Los Angeles, California, USA. Now, again, I've just been hearing a lot of positive things along with their concerts and just the vibe that they have going on over there right now, you know? Everything just seems so positive, everything just seems just so happy and everything like that, you know? They seem really happy as well. And yeah, we're just gonna be checking out a small interview or a condensed version of an interview, of one of their interviews that they did. They have been doing, again, so many interviews, so many videos with like different companies, different people. I'm like, how are they not getting tired? You know, like everything is focused on them right now. The whole, like the one lens is legit focused on SB19. You know, it's just incredible how these guys aren't exhausted in any way. You know, even if they are, they don't showcase any signs of exhaustion or anything like that. You know, they just seem like, no, we're fine. You know, we're just happy to be here. We're so just positive and again just so humble in a sense. And yeah, it's just really nice to see that these guys are actually really just enjoying their time in the USA. I'm pretty sure I also heard that their New York concert was absolutely just sold out. It was hectic, it was crazy, and it was really fun. And I think their not California. Well, it is in California. Their Los Angeles concert, I think it is today. They're probably doing it like right now while I'm recording this video. But yeah, I'm just really excited for them, and again, because they get to just essentially expand their territory and expand their showcase, expand their fans, and also showcase their own culture and even religion or just anything along the lines of the Philippines, you know. So it's really nice to show how they are just again having fun while also showcasing what the Philippines got, you know. And they're always just rooted back to their country. I absolutely love that, how they're just not like loose birds in a sense, you know. They absolutely love their own country, and they're in a sense, how did they say it? Like standing up for their country? What is it called? I forgot the right word. Standing out for their... Okay, look, I don't know why I just forgot the word I was looking for, but SB19 is representing their country. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Let's just see what they're going to be doing in this condensed version of an interview. And yeah, let's just see what they have to say. But before we get to the video, if you can hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with all the videos, that'd be awesome. Without further ado, let's just get right into this interview.
Welcome to Hollywood. SB19 has now hit Los Angeles, where they will bring the Where Ya At World Tour to the Hollywood Avalon this weekend. Fresh from their New York leg, the 5-member P-pop group stopped by Kumu Studios in Los Angeles for a press conference, while flexing a few of their vocals.
At kahit pa ang mundo ay mag-iba, ako'y laging nandito.
SB19 rose to fame in 2019 with their viral song Go Up. They continued to flourish during the pandemic, earning a Billboard Music Award nomination last year. Now with a chance to go on tour, there's no holding them back, especially with the support of their fans, known as the A-Team.
It's our first ever world tour. It's not common for us, honestly. We didn't really know what to expect during these times. Pero with the fans, with the help of our fans, everything... They made everything magical for us. Parang we really went to the top. Pero parang yung through our fans, siguro parang na-amplify po nila kung ano yung mga pangarap namin at yung ginagawa namin sa crafts namin. And now na mas malawag na po, hindi na tayo, well, medyo naging mas malawag na yung pandemic, nasa pandemic pa rin tayo pero hindi nakatingala dati. We could freely express na po yung parang crafts namin to the world. Ngayon nakakapag-tour kami. When we were nominated sa Billboard, we wouldn't be able to go to the US kasi nga.
Okay, I should probably pause it. Again, I just absolutely love how, again, they're just showcasing so much just happiness, you know, just being there in a sense. I don't know what it is. Whenever I watch these guys, they're always mostly just happy, smiling, and just... It's just always positive in a sense, you know. Most of the time they're happy or smiling. I mean, right now, yes, obviously they're not all smiling, but then most of the time they give off that energy to me, and I just absolutely love that. And yeah, again, I think it was Stell. I'm like, this person right over here. I'm pretty sure it's Stell. He's showcasing his vocals. Oh my god, he is. I mean, each one of them are insane, but Stell, man. Okay, I see you, you know, I absolutely love that. Like, the way he was hitting those notes is just absolutely perfect. And yeah, this is obviously a condensed version of the interview. If you guys want to watch the full interview, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere on YouTube, where it's probably like, I don't know how long the interview is, probably at least more than 30 minutes, I would like to say. But yeah, this is just in a condensed version, so I'm guessing it's just like the little highlights of maybe representing the Philippines, or their own struggles, or maybe their own what is it called, wishes that they have, instead of the whole entire interview, of course, which is just the little nitty-gritty stuff where you can just find out absolutely everything about SB19, you know. But I'm still really just enjoying this video, man. Honestly, again, it's just nice to see them success so much in the USA, and also being able to just sell out every show there is honestly, again, just insane. That just blows my mind, and it goes to show how big of an army they actually do have. And the what was it called, the commentator or something like that, he said the army's name is 18. I didn't hear properly what he said, but if you guys can comment down what the army's name is, that'd be awesome. Let's just keep going with this interview.
During pandemic siya. But now, if we were get to be nominated again, siguro yun na yung chance namin to get a big break and to proudly say na ito yung talent ng Filipinos. We could really tell the world na parang ito po SB19, and of course other OPM artists will be representing the Filipino talent.
The tour comes as BGYO and Beanie also made their US debuts. All three groups were at Kumu on the same day and will be joining the Wish Bus on Friday night. As a movement, these three, along with several other P-pop groups, admit that they share a close bond with one another.
You all seem to be friends. Just how important is that friendship? Not to be against each other, but parang sabay-sabay kayo lahat.
Yes, we wouldn't be able to make it without everyone. So tulungan po talaga. It should be a healthy competition. We're all friends, and yeah, we talk to each other naman a lot. And we spend time with each other. Yeah, basketball and stuff. And we believe na their talents are very, rin po talaga, one of the keys of the Filipino industry, para Filipino music industry, para mas makilala pa ang Pilipinas sa ibang bansa pa po at sa buong mundo.
That's just honestly another point right there, bro. Like, they're like, no, we're not having really any competition. We're not trying to be better than anybody else, right? We're just trying to make our own way while also supporting other people, other artists. Basically, it doesn't even have to be only from the Philippines, but them also being from the Philippines, the other artists and the other groups, it just helps them cementing more Filipino music into like the industry, I guess you can say, you know. And they're just like, no, we're not trying to overtake them, we're not trying to suppress their music or anything like that. We're trying to have a healthy competition, basically, which is help each other out and become friends and showcase not just our talents, but our culture, our religion, and just our country in general. And I just absolutely love that, you know, because most of the time, I guess you can say artists are just like, nah, I want to be the number one, or I want to be the top, you know, like F these other people. Like, I want to be the number one group, the number one artist. SB19 is like, no, like, we love these groups that are rising with us, you know. We're not trying to overtake anybody, we're not trying to destroy anybody like that. We're all here, we're all just friends, you know. We're all supporting each other, we all love each other in a sense. And I just absolutely love that, you know, because that just goes to show that they don't take anything for granted, you know. They love the support, obviously, but they don't take it as granted, like how people would say, oh, it's whatever, man, we'll get more fans, we're gonna become number one, blah blah blah. SB19 is like, no, we're gonna make everybody else just as famous as we are, you know. And I just absolutely love that. And honestly, man, they're just so humble, and I just absolutely love them, man. It's a really just a nice thing that they have. I don't know what it is. They just have, like, again, this positivity, this humbleness, and just these vibes that are just like happy all the time, in a sense, you know. And they're always uplifting others instead of throwing anybody down. And no matter if it's an artist, a fan, or anything like that, they're always uplifting, making people happy, making people smile. And that's just amazing. That's what you want to see in the world, of course. Let's just keep going.
They've continued with other US press. They did admit to their fans who their dream collaboration would be.
Pero other than that, meron naman po kaming mga individual favorite artists. Pero as a group po, syempre, yun po, Bruno Mars po.
Also, I think it will be something different for Bruno Mars to collaborate with a boy group. Something he has never done. So, I challenge him. You're watching him. Yeah, maybe, right?
Hi, Sir Bruno Mars. If you're watching, I'm leaving the door open.
And while they look to entertain the crowd this weekend, SB19 on Monday will be doing their duties as ambassadors of the National Commission on Culture and Arts when they hold a talkback forum with the Philippine Consulate. Steve Angeles, ABS-CBN News, Los Angeles.
Alright, that was a condensed version of an interview with SB19. Now, I have to say, again, I just absolutely love that interview. A lot of things I would like to say about that. First of all, that last part that we just listened to, that they were like, oh, Bruno Mars, yo, we'd love to have you. And then Stel was like, yo, the door is open, Bruno Mars. You know, Pablo was like, you've never done this before, you know, with a group like us or anybody like that, you know. And the door is open, basically, Bruno Mars. Like, you can call us or anything like that. We're in the USA. Maybe we have some time to make a song with you. That would, if that happens, which I'm honestly, I wouldn't even say that it's impossible. Like, I'm not saying that it's impossible to do, but if that happens, like, you know, maybe in a week or two, I would be just mind blown in a sense. But later down the road, obviously, I would love to see them do big music with huge artists. You know, Bruno Mars, go right for it. Like, if he still, like, yeah, you know what, I'm down for this offer, which I'm sure he would be, honestly. Why wouldn't he be all down to be making music with somebody that is, one, again, coming from the Philippines and becoming so big already in such a short amount of time? I mean, any artist would be like, yeah, sure. I mean, if you guys love me so much, I guess we can make music. But yeah, hopefully we can get to see maybe Bruno Mars and SB19 make a song together. That would be, again, just mind-blowing for me if it was anytime this year. But later down the road, I would obviously just see them making huge music with any artist, like any artist at all. Like, honestly, these guys are just so talented as a group that they can make music with basically any person they would like to, and just adapt to that person's type of way if they even want to, you know. And another thing is, I absolutely love, again, Stel showcasing his vocals on that was just amazing. And obviously that is a shortened, condensed version of the interview, so I'm not sure if anybody else was showcasing their vocals or showcasing their dance moves or anything like that. But that interview was just amazing. I absolutely love. Again, they make everybody laugh. They make everybody happy. They're having a fun time in the USA. They're enjoying the food there. They're enjoying the time there. And they're just, again, expanding their territory and making more fans and making more just hype around not just their name SB19, but around Filipino music. And there's also other groups there that I would like to say are from the Philippines, that they are also doing tours there as well, you know, at the same time. And that's just so awesome to see how this culture, this group, is coming to the USA and basically dominating in a sense, you know, selling out their shows and just having an amazing time there with such positive, such happy, such nice fans. And it's just really nice to see how they're, again, just progressing so fastly and making so many people love them so quickly, you know. Yeah, I just absolutely love how they're, again, uplifting each one another, not bringing anybody down in a sense, you know. They'd love to work with anybody, basically. They would love to just bring up any group, you know. They're not gonna throw down any name. They're not gonna say anything bad about another group. They're just out there to basically make people happy, and I just absolutely love that. You know, we need more of that in this world. And SB19, again, I really hope they are just doing good mentally, because the amount of interviews they are doing, the amount of just shows they have going on, the amount of times fans are going up to them and everything. Yes, I know they're showcasing a lot of positivity, a lot of happiness, but it can be really hard mentally, you know, to just do that 24/7. You know, you're in the USA, you're in this new environment, you're trying to enjoy yourself, you have shows, you have fans, you have interviews, you have maybe other videos going on. It gets crazy. It really does get crazy. So I really do hope that everything is going good mentally, physically, and just everything at all with SB19 and the other Filipino groups there. And yeah, I just absolutely say I absolutely love that interview. So grading wise, I would definitely give that a green. And yeah, honestly, comment down below what else you guys would like me to react to, and also comment down below how you guys felt about that interview. Now, that was an amazing interview by SB19. But if you want to check out when they were in New York, then I suggest you watch this video right over here.